Hello and welcome back to another Any-Game video. We will be continuing Final Fantasy Lightning Returns Day 1. Now this will be the last part of the first day, so let's jump right in.
The heretical cult, the so-called Children of Etril, are behind the murders. They become increasingly visible in the city. Judging by the tone of their message, they view the Savior as their enemy.
I will keep killing lasses. Look at me, I'm definitely going to become their enemy.
You're here to save souls and guide them to a new world. Why wouldn't they want that?
It's not that clear-cut. To some, God's savior looks as much a murderer as these maniacs do. I'm not surprised they're afraid.
Right, that was the second time I went round there. The reason why I'd done it was because I was sure that the code, the number would have been there.
The children of Etril are gathering now. They'll be out of my reach until they're done with their business.
It seems like a waste to just wait here until then. Why not get out of the city for a while?
I might as well. There's not much time left. I won't waste it.
You know what, that's what I'll do. I'll go to the Wildlands.
How you use these few days may decide the very fate of the world. It looks like the monorail is up and running. If you hop aboard, you can quickly get anywhere in this world. And there's another station on the south side of Luxarian.
Hey!
And no one's doing anything?
13 brave bounty hunters volunteered to take the beast down, to keep the peace. 13! That should have been enough, right? Guess how many still live? Just one. The others all died.
And that lone survivor was...
Yes, me! God. Such horrors I'd hoped to never have to see in my lifetime. The city's lost now. No one can face that monster and live. And with the chaos creating more of them...
A free star. Perfect, let's try it.
Sounds dangerous. Good thing I have a few minutes to spare.
Were you listening to me? It killed 12 brave warriors. You're just one person, and a woman no less. But if
Texas.
you really want to fight it, I won't stop you.
Blood and flesh will meet steel.
Right, weakness to lightning.
I challenge you. Lightning strikes. Gotta hang in.
Almost died right there.
Challenge accepted.
I'll just back up a wee bit.
Keep up if you can. I challenge you. Challenge accepted.
got me that time.
I will strike you down. I challenge you. Can you see my blade?
Done it first try, yes.
You killed it? But how? How did you defeat that thing alone?
Well, it wasn't an easy battle.
You don't have to tell me twice. Here, you should have this. It belonged to the fallen men. Because of your actions, they're resting peacefully, knowing their deaths weren't in vain. What a coward I am. One failure and I turned tail and fled. In my mind, the beast had become chaos itself. But then you dispatched it alone. How powerful could it have been, really? To be slain by just one man? Damn it, you inspire me.
Thought you were sexist and you call me a man?
Never. Caution is my middle name, after all. But we bounty hunters, we like to live on the edge. Danger. That's what it's all about. Can't live without it, like you can't live without air.
Quite smooth music.
Should I tell someone or... Oh, I didn't know... See, I have a conundrum. It's about a girl. Isn't it always? Yeah, but this one, she might be in trouble. It's not what you're thinking. I mean, it's not like she's even my friend, really. I barely know her. I should leave it alone. I don't want to involve myself in anything dangerous. I'll probably end up regretting it if I do.
You tell me after all that, he doesn't even tell me?
Citizens, Lend me your ear. Eternal despair is the only end for those who turn their backs on our almighty and omnipotent God.
Damn, that was morbid.
Good enough. That's right, it'll cure what...
They're stuck up in some potions since I used half of them.
Thank you!
A wee chest. Don't mind if I do.
The souls of disbelievers will sink into the chaos and will be ravished by the
This is Luxarian's very own South Station. The trains here can take you to either of two locations, the Wildlands or the Dead Dunes. The Wildlands is a vast expanse of nature, green as far as the eye can see. In the Dead Dunes, you won't find much besides sand. However, many venture out there in hopes of finding great treasure buried deep in the roots. If you're looking to travel to the city of Yusnan, I'm afraid you'll have to use the other station. Please head to Luxarian's North Station and board the train there. Here for the train?
Yep. Actually, maybe I should check the board first.
Chocoboco! It sure has been a long time, hasn't it, Lightning?
How do you know my name? I don't think we've met.
What? Don't tell me you don't remember Chocolina! Oh, duh, of course you wouldn't. Let's just say that I gave your sister a helping hand during her journey a long, long time ago.
You helped Sarah on her journey? I hope I don't offend you, but you're not entirely human, are you?
No, sadly, in my true form, I'm not nearly as drop-dead gorgeous. But I am on your side. I'm here to help, like I did for your sister.
I don't even know you. How do I know you're not lying to me?
Well, you're just going to have to try. Ooh, I know! I can tell you all about me and my past until I convince you I'm a friend. It all started back when...
Wait, never mind. I trust you. You're on my side. Please, stop talking.
Nope, no finished any of them.
Here for the train?
This stops the Wildlands. Passengers for the Dead Dunes and Luxarian South Station, please board now. Thank you.
So this is the last surviving wilderness.
It's the world as it once was. Nature's last stand.
Wildlands is one of my favourite
Wild
maps.
beasts still live and die here
It's
as they
just
always have.
dead open and a lot more monsters.
It's raw in nature. Red and tooth
Plus, who
and claw.
doesn't like nature?
Chaos here is just as dangerous. The people who live out here are not like the city dwellers. They're different. They don't follow the teachings of the Order. And they don't want to rely on handouts either, so they strive to live off the land.
A refuge for those who refuse to be tamed. Is that it?
Light!
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead, whence the chaos flows. Here you will meet the servant of fate, adorned with feathers of white. The angel of Valhalla.
Light? What just happened?
I heard a voice. It said that I've been led here, and I'm supposed to meet someone. The angel of Valhalla.
What kind of voice? I didn't pick anything up on this end.
A young girl.
What is the actual point
I don't
in
think she's
him?
close. It was more like she was speaking from the chaos itself.
Doesn't he pick anything up?
I just ran a search on this angel person, but it came up blank. Maybe you should ask the locals.
Do you know what I mean? Ran a search, still nothing.
This is the Wildlands. Passengers for the Dead Dunes and Luxuriant South Station, please board now. Thank you.
Yeah? What do you want?
I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of someone called the Angel of Valhalla?
You must be new to these parts. There's not a man or woman here that doesn't know the angel.
The Angel of Valhalla isn't a person. It's a legendary chocobo, covered in feathers as white as the clouds. It's the sacred bird that only appears at the end of the world.
So it's a local legend then.
Yeah, a legend. At least that's what it used to be. But in recent times, many folk have seen the bird with their own two eyes. A lot of us are thinking maybe that story is true.
Maybe it is, but Dr. Ghazal has been after it for years, and he still doesn't have proof that the beast is the one from legend.
Dr. Ghazal? Who would that be?
The famous veterinarian, of course. A prickly character with the temper of a behemoth, but he loves his chocobos. When it comes to the angel, he's the leading expert in all of the wildlands.
The doctor lives up the road a bit, in the village of Canopus Farms. If you catch him in a good mood, he'll help you out. Maybe.
A white chocobo at the end of the world.
There's nothing about this in any of the official scriptures of the Order. It's a local story, a superstition.
Even if it is, someone spoke to me. The voice was real.
The very first
And it
people I
mentioned
asked
the Angel of Valhalla.
knew
I wondered
about the Angel of Valhalla, and yet he couldn't find anything about it on whatever database he's looking in.
Chocoboko. So what do these lazy, wonderful people have for you today?
bad-tempered chocobo vet by the name of Dr. Ghazal. They said I could find him in Canopus Farms.
I was really hoping no one run into one of them. At night in the wildlands, it's even harder.
Try to keep up.
find you. I will strike you down. Challenge accepted. Can you see my blade? You can't move me. Can you see my blade? Challenge accepted. Can you see my blade? Time to mix it up. Lightning strikes.
Fuck's sake.
Be careful, Light. You were able to escape for now, but it lost you an hour of the world's time.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to lose any battles, because you do lose more time. And I know that doesn't look too well, me losing. Like I says, in the Wildlands, is a lot more harder at night. Best place to be at the beginning would be Luxarian, but you don't get as many souls there. So that's why I want to explore a bit. Maybe I should have came in the morning, but better I've been here for when the next day starts. So that's why I decided to come before the next day started.
If you want to learn more about the Angel of Valhalla, you should speak to Dr. Gazal of Canopus Farms. By all accounts, he's a difficult man to deal with.
Hello there, stranger. My name's Garrett. Guess you could say I run things around here. What can we do for you?
I've come to talk to your vet, Dr. Gazal.
Ah, got it. You want to know about the Angel of Valhalla, right? Well, Dr. Gazal's your man.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone tells me.
He's been chasing that white chocobo for over a century now. No one comes close to his passion and expertise. It's all he cares about since his daughter died.
What is it?
Ah, damn. I shouldn't have said anything about his daughter. It's not a secret or anything, but he really hates anybody talking about it. The doctor first came out here with his daughter. They planned to learn about the legend together. But about a century ago, she was killed while they were both out tracking chocobos. It was tragic. The doctor never really told the whole story of what happened. But after that, he threw himself even deeper into his research and work. Soon, it was all he cared about. But listen, promise me one thing, okay?
I won't let on that you told me. Don't worry.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I mean, everyone around these parts knows the story, of course, but he wouldn't like it if strangers started asking about his past. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing the legendary chocobo for yourself, Dr. Gazal is the man you have to talk to. They say he's seen the Angel of Valhalla more than a few times. At least a chocobo that looks just like it.
Sounds like he could help.
I'd bet my hunting bow on it. Well, may nature bless you.
What do you mean?
It's just a saying we have out here in the wildlands. It means good luck.
Why not just say good luck? get the fact that they're sane,
I want to know
but
more
just
about
say
the
good
Angel
luck.
of Valhalla.
Go away.
I heard you know things. The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead whence the chaos flows. Does that mean anything to you?
Great Etro's helm. Where did you hear those words? Who spoke them?
A young girl, but I never saw her.
A maiden's voice born on the wind. Yes, that's how I heard them too. So it would appear that she has spoken to both of us. Very well. I will share.
They're both gone insane.
The angel is a tempestuous chocobo that lives in these plains. I myself have glimpsed the creature many times, but unfortunately have never succeeded in capturing him. It is said whoever can break him and ride him will become his master.
That sounds like slavery.
I've long since given up hope that it shall be me.
Nor me. I don't know anything about chocobos.
Don't rule yourself out, young lady. You may be the one. If you're telling the truth about the voice, that is. It's true, not everyone who hears the voice is the chosen one. But rest assured, the encounter will happen. The legends tell us that the chocobo's chosen master will be led by the chocobo to a certain place. I speak of that dread edifice whence the chaos emerges, the temple of Etro herself.
You mean the one built into the cliff?
The very same. And deep below that sinister haven of destruction, an ocean of chaos roils, the great chaos of the stories.
What does that mean? Is it a different kind of chaos?
Alas, the legends give us few details. If you wish to find an answer to that question, you will have to seek the truth in the temple.
And to do that, I've got to find and tame the Angel of Valhalla.
Yes, indeed. But that, let me assure you, is no easy task. I have a couple of assistants who live here in the village. Talk to them, and they can give you advice about finding the chocobo.
An ocean of great chaos buried beneath a temple. Do you think it could be true? Does the Order know anything about it?
No, I'd say it's likely they don't. That temple appeared here from the other world, from Valhalla.
Hey there! Can I help you?
When it still stood in Valhalla, it was responsible for sealing away a power, the one that now consumes the world. Something inside that temple... Light, there's something I think you should know. Something important. The Savior has to return to the Ark once a day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to present your Aradia to God to slow down the destruction of the world. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you'll be transported up here to the Ark at 6 a.m. sharp. Don't forget that, okay?
Right, I don't think I'm gonna get much more done within this first day. So I'm gonna try and collect many of the flowers, and then hopefully I'll get one more soul. And maybe that'll help me get more Aradia. But I guess we'll wait and see. Hopefully I won't run into a behemoth again. Don't know if anybody's noticed, but as the time's gone on, you can actually see it getting lighter. Daily soul seeds, you can sell a soul seed traders. Make some money off it, but there's a good chance you'll run into people to fight.
You can make everyone. If you started craving the city life, you should head.
It's nearly 6. I'm sure you know what that means. No need to tie up any loose ends, though. Time stands still in this world while you're up in the Ark. It's a pretty handy system, isn't it?
Time to mix it up. Gotta Can you see my blade? Lightning strikes. You got in my way.
Just didn't die with that one. Now where's that guy? He's in the bushes.
A desolate land that's littered with the hulks of downed airships. Hardly anyone goes there, apart from the curious and the brave. If you manage to trek across that land, you'll eventually reach one particular airship wreck.
Of course, it actually shows him in the bushes.
A recluse who's turned his back on the rest of human society. Of course, he's not the only recluse to make his way out to the wildlands, but this one stands out with his giant nest of a haircut. I hear he used to be a pilot back in the day.
Right, let's see if I can find a flower within the next 20 minutes. Well, actually 20 minutes our time, it's more like lucky 5.
Light, I just want to remind you that it's almost 6, and you know what happens then. When it's time, you'll be transported automatically up to the Ark.
All trains are running on schedule. Thank you.
Miss Mighty Saber.
Well, yeah, I got the main flower. One done. One more save.
You did it! You made someone's prayers come true! In return, they wanted you to have this. It's what you've always wanted, isn't it? What you've always dreamed about? No?
This stop, the Wildlands. Passengers for the dead dudes
And that is the end of the first day. Well, thank you for watching the final part of the first day. And if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And join us for the next video of the second day. Now have a nice day.